Hello!
Hello! We are Themeparkluuunies, and today we're going to talk to you about food in Disneyland.
Today we're going to take you through the 4 types of restaurants in Disneyland Paris.
And first up is the quick service type restaurant. Here you can get your snack for in between meals and hot dogs or cakes or cookies or chips or drinks, everything for in between.
You can find the quick service restaurants all over the park, actually. So, and the next one is the counter service restaurant. They sell relatively cheap meals.
And menus.
Yeah, most of them are menus. Menus include a starter, a main course and a dessert and a drink.
Yeah, but not everyone. You can have a cheap one for $12.99 and they include only a main course and a dessert and a drink, for instance.
Yeah.
And you can have more expensive ones who include all 3 of them.
In the counter service restaurant, you can also order a la carte. That means you can just order everything that's in the menus.
Yeah, like have one dessert or one drink or one meal.
Counter service restaurants include like all sorts of food. For example, kebab at Hakuna Matata. Kebab
Now we have
with Hakuna fry. Pizza and pasta at Colonel Hartley.
And we have pizza.
Mexican food at Fuente del Oro.
Food from Fuente del Oro. Rice with chicken, drink, the fresh fruit cup.
Fajitas.
And sandwiches in Blockbuster.
So this is our lunch today. I've got a children's menu and it's actually quite elaborate.
And I've
you
got-
call it sandwich. So you don't have to make any reservations at all for these restaurants. You can just walk in and get in line, order your stuff, pay for it, and then get it at the counter.
So the third kind of restaurant is the buffet service restaurant. These buffet restaurants are mostly all-you-can-eat buffets. They range from cheap ones like Pizza Planet, which sells pizza and pasta buffet, which is 20 euros, to more expensive ones like Inventions in the Disneyland Hotel for 40 euros.
Quite expensive, but yeah. You can have different options. There, pizza and pasta buffet, or you can have a Tex-Mex buffet. There's really a lot of choice.
Not all the buffets have drinks included, so check that beforehand.
Yeah, so you might pay 40 euros for just the food and then you have to pay extra for every drink that you have. But for instance in Pizza Planet you can just have unlimited drinks as well. So it's a good bargain.
A reservation is needed for all the buffet restaurants, except from Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
On to number 4, the table service restaurant. And these are like the regular restaurants you eat in at home.
So you just sit down, you get a menu, you order something with your waiter and he brings it later.
Here, drinks are also not included in every menu, and the price ranges from restaurant to restaurant and from menu to menu, so you need to check that beforehand.
So then you can figure out what restaurant you'd like to go to. Again, they have all different options. So you also need to make reservations for these kinds of restaurants. And there's 2 in particular that offer a very unique experience. They're Bistro Chez Rémy, which is actually on the Ratatouille ride. And you have the Blue Lagoon, which is a fish restaurant, which is part of the scene of Pirates. That's really cool.
The last one is actually like included in the table service restaurants. And that's the character dining. So character dining is basically you sit down, have something to eat, and then characters just walk by and you can get
chat with
photographed.
them. They also offer a unique birthday experience. So if you discuss that beforehand, they have birthday cakes. It's a very unique experience, but a very expensive one.
Yeah. Adults are most likely to pay about 60 euros. And
60 to 70.
children are about 30 euros.
So if you have a little more to spend than us poor students, then you can choose to do that. But make no promises of which characters will be there because they never announce it beforehand.
No.
You have 3 different restaurants which offer these experiences. In 2 of them you will encounter Mickey and her friends. In l'Auberge de Cendrillon you can meet your princesses and princess.
Yeah, princess as well. Now some general advice about the restaurants.
Yeah.
For the character dining, you need to make reservations before you go on your trip because that sells out quite quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. You can make the reservations up to 2 months beforehand.
Reservations can also be made during your trip at City Hall in Main Street, USA and Studio Services.
Otherwise, you can call or you can just walk up to the restaurant and try to make a reservation there.
The restaurants are all themed to the area they sit in.
Yeah, so if you're in the Italy section, you'll have the Italian restaurant. You will have some Tex-Mex restaurants in Thunder Mesa, so that's cool.
Please take note that menus can't be altered, so
take it or leave it. Eating is quite a time-consuming business, and as we like to eat fast and cheap, we usually go to the counter service restaurants. Yeah.
If you prefer to sit down and take it easy or have a little more to spend, then be sure to follow your own taste and eat whatever you like.
I mean, of course, if you're with your family, eating can be a great experience as well.
And especially in the character dining.
For little children, that is heaven.
Some of the restaurants might be closed during your stay. We will include a link with all the restaurant information, the restaurant menus in the description here below. There. Our top 3 is...
Number 3.
Number 3 is Pizza Planet, which has a pizza and pasta buffet, which is not too expensive. You can eat loads of pizza and pasta.
Yeah, and you can have great desserts with chocolate tarts, coconut tarts, and there's fresh fruits, unlimited drinks.
In Pizza Planet they have a kids area as well, great for children.
Yeah, so if you want to have a little break, they can play and you can have some food.
Number 2. Hakuna Matata.
In Hakuna Matata you can have the greatest kebab ever and served with these special Hakuna fries.
Yeah, make sure to get them.
They have these really lovely spices on them and we just can't get enough of it. And then our ultimate number one is...
Fuentadero.
Yeah, because we love our Mexican food and especially the make your own fajitas.
Yes. Fresh off the grill.
And it smells so good. You can just see them making it as you're waiting. It feels fresh and nice to have your food made like that for your eyes. My favorite dessert is definitely the churros that they sell there. So good. They're warm, they're sweet, they're crunchy. I love them. We have our churros. So we hope you have a great time on your Disneyland trip. And as the French say,
Bon appétit.
bon appétit. Bye.
Bye.